Hey everybody, John from Craft Music, and I'm here today with the Roland JU-06, which is part of Roland's Boutique line of limited edition polyphonic synth modules. For a great deal on the JU-06, be sure to visit us at craftmusic.com. And if you'd like to combine the JU-06 with one of the other modules from the Boutique line, or the K25M controller keyboard, or even a larger MIDI controller like Roland's A49, be sure to contact us. We'd be more than happy to cut you a great deal on a custom bundle to best suit your needs. The Boutique modules all share some common features. In addition to being the same physical size, each has two ribbon slider controls, which can be used not only for pitch bend and modulation, but also played chromatically for sound preview when they're being used standalone. Speaking of which, each also has a small built-in speaker and stereo audio output, headphone output, external audio input, MIDI in and out over 5-pin MIDI, and a micro USB port, which can be used for 24-bit 44.1 recording directly into your computer, also for MIDI automation, and also the micro USB port provides power to the unit. Each can also be powered with 4 AA batteries, which are included. In terms of their sound, the Boutique modules use Roland's analog circuit behavior technology, which made its debut in Roland's Era series of products and is used here to model all the component circuitry of the original units. Each module is capable of 4-voice polyphony, and 2 can be chained together for 8-voice polyphony. When we unboxed these modules, we were really impressed with the solid build quality. Besides having a metal faceplate, they have just the right amount of resistance on the sliders and knobs, and even the mechanism they use to dock with the K25M controller keyboard seems really well thought out and built to last. Speaking of the K25M, it's a 25-note controller keyboard with velocity-sensitive mini keys that can accommodate any of the Boutique modules. Once a module has been docked and connected with a ribbon cable, it can be used flush or tilted at one of 2 angles. Roland has added a delay to each of the Boutique modules, as well as a robust 16-step monophonic step sequencer. For a closer look at the operation of the step sequencer, be sure to watch our in-depth overview video, which also covers the other modules in the family. For now, though, we're going to keep our focus on the JU-06. While each of the Boutique modules is a faithful recreation of an iconic synthesizer, Roland didn't pass up the opportunity to extend and improve the synth voice in various ways. Let's take a look at some of those changes. The JU-06, given its model number, could have been based on the Juno 6 or maybe even the 60, but one look at the panel and especially at the picture on back of the box, and we can confirm that it is based on the Juno 106. Since the Juno 106 is sort of the least complicated synth voice architecture of any of the three boutique synths. It's made it through pretty much intact. Just a couple of things have been added or extended on the 106. One of which is that the high-pass filter on the original Juno 106 had sort of 4 detented clicky stops on it, 4 possible levels, whereas the high-pass filter control on the JU-06 is continuous. So you can not only dial in some different levels in between the 4 stops, but also do continuous sweeps of the high-pass filter if you want to. The other difference or improvement on the JU-06 versus its progenitor is that the Lfo Rate Range has been extended slightly. So there's a preset here sort of at the very end of Bank A on the original Juno 106 that may be familiar to a lot of you. It sounds like this. And that was probably sort of at or near the top of the Lfo rate range on the original Juno 106. On the JU-06, we can go just a little bit further. So that's the Roland Boutique JU-06 sound module. If you'd like to hear more playing on the JU-06 as well as its 2 siblings from the Roland Boutique family, be sure to check out our performance video. And as always, for a great deal, check us out at craftmusic.com. If you'd like to put together a custom package with 1 or more of the modules, with the K25M controller, or even a larger controller with full-size keys, by all means contact us. We'd be more than happy to put together a custom bundle to meet your needs. Once again, I'm John from Craft Music. Thanks for watching.